Hello everybody, and here we go again, another video. I didn't expect to make another of these FaceTime videos so soon. I mean, I thought we had many reasons to be bullish the last time, but I didn't really think that it was gonna be like the following days, you know, that all of this FOMO that I talked about will happen. And this morning I woke up and I saw 35k, so I immediately ran to check the other indicators, and to my astonishing surprise, the overleveraging indicator is not flashing at all. It's actually the best it's been this year. There has been the lowest amount of overleveraging there was this year. I can't explain you exactly why or how what's the case here, but this is the way. Maybe it's because of these gurus, the title says it all. Maybe it's because of these gurus as they are hailed by a mainstream media today. Maybe it's because of them getting wrecked and their followers getting wrecked. Maybe that's the reason, and maybe just, you know, everybody just was waiting for this 23k because it's been called so much, and then when it went up this much suddenly, and nobody wants to now open the long leverage because everybody thinks like, I can't open long leverage because Bitcoin went just up like 20% in a few days. So I don't really understand, or I just can't give you an answer why it's the case, why the things are as they are. But this is the reality, is that the over leveraging is very, very good. So it means there is not going to be crash. And also, I mean, not now at least, okay, like the state where we are in. And also I've seen like the sentiment, when I check the forums, I see lots of the bull trap calls. That's another very bullish indicator, and I don't think that the influencer is going to yet learn his lesson again. You know, like, I don't think he's going to flip bullish just yet. But if I saw him flipping bullish, that would be bearish indeed. But I don't think that's going to be the case, like, at the moment. So, like, I think that the most probable scenario from this is again bullish video. We are 35k, and I can't believe I'm making bullish video, but this is like, I think it's gonna be like sideways at least. Like, I don't know if the Bitcoin can go any higher right now, but like to go sideways, not to crash, because people needs to it needs to stay sideways for some time before people feel comfy, like, okay, let's open a long leverage again. Like, this is not gonna go down like, okay, this is not a bull trap. So it's gonna have to stay sideways for some time. So this is yet another bullish video, even though we are at 34k at the very moment. And by the way, I did film the Mark the Mezzle podcast the other day, a few days ago. Unfortunately, I was working all day since then. I did not have the proper time to edit it, and I am editing it in a special with special focus, not just as a normal podcast, but as a special one, because it was indeed something special. And we scheduled 1.5 hours, and I thought that's gonna be like way overextension, but we ended up talking 3 hours. It was me, Mark the Mezzle, and Curtis. We ended up still talking 3 hours, and if people wouldn't have showed up on my door, I don't think we would have ended up there. So it's like, oh my gosh. So there is quite a lot that was said, and I'm gonna edit it into the 2 separate podcasts, one where I will have presentation, second where Curtis has presentation, and Curtis himself is gonna even make one more video where we just talk politics. So if you're just interested to hear that, you can. So yeah, that was all to this video that is titled the crypto gurus, with quotes, been wrecked, and their followers as well. And I think that even though we went up so much, it's the sideways movement that we are at the moment.